What it do, YouTube? Welcome to HIPHOP World. It's your boy, Papa Benji. We are back with another visual today. Y'all know these visuals get very critical. Without further ado, I really appreciate everybody who been rocking with me. Y'all really the family and the GOATs, man. God bless you all with the most positivity and prosperity in your aura. Grab some za, some popcorn, whatever y'all need, and let's lock it in.
The armed man walking through the parking lot is 29-year-old Jason, a cold-blooded murderer who had just shot 2 people at a church picnic.
At a church picnic with Grippy?
What was even more unholy was the fact that one of his victims was his own pregnant sister, who had no idea that a long-going sibling feud with him would turn into her family's worst nightmare, leaving them desperately trying to save her and her unborn while waiting for help to arrive.
Wow. This female, the pregnant...
Nah, bruh. Why did you do that?
Female, does she have other children?
No, this is her first child, and that's my daughter, and the person that shot her is my son.
It was a bright Monday afternoon, and families along with kids had gathered for a barbecue picnic organized by a local church to celebrate Labor Day weekend, when in a matter of seconds, a disturbing 911 call turned this fun, peaceful event into an absolute bloodbath.
911, where's emergency?
Hi, my children are at Stanford Park. They're supposed to be up here with their grandmother because they were at a picnic, and my ex-husband, I need police here now.
Okay, so your children's father is there and he's not supposed to be?
Yes. Wait, I think he's inside.
Okay, and what is he doing? He's trying to take the kids? Ma'am. Ma'am, to answer my question, what is happening?
He's not his sister. He's not. Oh my God.
I need some answers. What is happening?
Bitch, she fucking is. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what the word is. Oh my goodness. It's happening too fast, bro. How the fuck can somebody fucking how can somebody fucking communicate and explain when bullshit happening right there, bro? Like, damn, my nigga, like, damn. They literally called the police before the situation fucking escalated, and it escalated right during the police call. That's so crazy and fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my goodness.
Hello? He shot his sister.
He shot his sister?
He shot his sister?
Officers quickly rushed to the park as soon as the 911 call ended, and when they arrived, there's nothing that could have prepared them for what they're about to see.
Squad, step it up.
That's crazy, bro. Oh my goodness.
Stay up. Stay up.
I'm putting as much pressure as I can.
Which way did the person who did this go? He ran towards Beverly from the park, towards Auburn and Beverly, towards the pavilion, you guys.
Please, somebody help stop her, please.
Hey, hold on, I'm working on it. Give me 1 second, okay?
Please, I can't lose my cousin. This is my big
I got you guys.
Lord Jesus, Lord, please bring her.
Yeah, bro.
Please
Yeah, man. Let's hope she don't even pass, bro.
give her.
That's not what we need.
Lord Jesus, please bless me.
This shit just gave me goosebumps, nigga. Oh my goodness.
Keep breathing.
Who else is shot?
One in the bathroom shot. He came in blazing.
All right, there's another victim in the bathroom shot, you guys. 2 GSWs. Radio 2 squads, please.
Fuck, bro.
Somebody else is shot too?
My grandson in the car with me. Come on, George.
All right, 3 victims, radio. Hold on.
Don't struggle.
Hold pressure there until the fire department comes here, okay?
I got it, yes.
You guys have a piece of cloth? A piece of cloth?
It's all of it.
You guys have any clothes in there?
We need an ambulance. This guy's laying down in the men's room. He's okay.
I seen him.
Right there.
Yo, for this shit to happen at a church, like, I hope churches be like burning sage around their shit, because there's so much stuff that be like happening around churches and inside of churches and stuff. You get what I'm saying? And it's kind of like sketchy. You know, I just hope that they're spiritually protected in whichever church that y'all at. Because for that to happen on that type of grounds, a sacred type of ground, is crazy. You get what I'm saying? Like,
he's been shot 7 multiple times. 7 multiple times. No, I need you to back away.
Thank you, brother. We got
He's gone, bro. Cheers, department.
Where are you shot at?
God bless their family.
Okay. Hold pressure with a piece of cloth, ma'am. Hold pressure.
I got cloth.
Ma'am, stay with us, okay? Stay with us.
Justin, Justin, are you gonna carry your gun to church? You said if that was my family, I would not end well for him.
You gotta stay here.
Somebody.
Fire department's right around the corner, honey. Hold pressure, hold pressure.
You gonna think about having Grippy at church?
Oh, her husband. Oh my goodness. Lord Jesus, please.
And it's the person and it's your baby dad / husband. No, I mean, damn. Your brother.
Please heal my cousin. Please take it from
female I'm with. I've got one shot in the face.
Guy in the red.
In the face?
The other pavilion over here, arguing with another kid, young kid.
Okay.
I came off the field. I told them hold the game off. I walked over there, told them this is a church event. Don't do none of that.
Like, was this kid part of the church event?
I can't
don't
say.
know. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Most of the church people, they have on their church T-shirts with something he had on the regular red shirt.
Okay.
Church event.
With a
Okay.
all black shirt on, and he told me don't say nothing to my people.
It wasn't at a church grounds, but it's a church event. But that still should be like positive energy though. Like shit like that shouldn't
Hey,
happen.
this is the car she was in.
She was driving and my nephew was in the back seat right here. And I guess he shot through the window. And it grazed my grandson and hit her in the neck.
Yeah, I should, yeah.
The woman lying on the ground, who's also 7 months pregnant, is Mercedes. According to police reports, her brother Jason also came to the picnic with his nephew, Brent. Jason then spotted Mercedes and her husband, Norbert, in the crowd. And with them were his 15-year-old son, Jay Meir, along with 2 of his other children. Seeing the kids with the couple without getting his consent, Jason confronted them. The verbal exchange quickly escalated, and eventually, the heated argument turned into a fight.
Just verbally explain it, then we
I
can
really
step
don't
aside.
want everybody saw this. I don't want to do it. Just hurt every way for real. I wish he ain't had to
My
die.
nigga, like.
Throw it like one. So basically, like, what can I say? What else is to say? He shot her. Like, what else is to say? He shot her in front of everybody and nobody could do it. No matter how much I held him back, nothing. He just threatened anybody who tried to hold him back.
He just
like,
them.
imagine all of us was just happy, like, just hugging each other, just greeting people at the place. We just got our food, just got the food. And me and his son was just walking back with our food.
I'm not gonna lie, my nigga, like taking your sister's life though, your blood, that's the same as taking your child life. Nigga, I love my siblings and my parents and my kids to so fucking much, bro. I would never like there's not a thought in my mind that would be me harming them in any type of way, shape, or form. You get what I'm saying? Like, it should be boundaries that niggas should have at the end of the day, bro. Like, come on, my boy. Like, really though? And she's pregnant with a child, my boy. 7 months pregnant with a child. You ain't got no boundaries, my nigga? Like that's not even cool at the end of the day. That shit is really fucked up. Like, dead ass though. I don't like that shit at all though. That shit really fucked up. This lady just lost her life and a baby that wasn't even able to see the light of day yet.
I didn't even make it to the table.
Yeah, that I saw the
That's
food.
sad.
Plate. They had to carry. I'm trying to break them up, so my cousin took my plate. That one that was stepped on and all, that was my plate. I never even got to sit it down. Everything was just escalating.
So then, after that happened, what was up with him and the heavier set guy?
What the fuck, bro?
That's her husband. You know, they been got a few. You know.
As Brent tried to hold him back, Jason began shouting threats, including saying he would shoot Mercedes and her unborn baby. He also turned his rage toward Jay Meir, telling the he was going to beat him, and that he wasn't even his son. While Jason was being restrained, Mercedes, Norbert, and Jay Meir took the opportunity to return to the SUV. At the same time, Jason and Mercedes' mother, Cynthia, gathered the 2 other children and got them.
Yo, Uncle Bree, what make you think they even gonna get back? Like, I would rather have him arrested than any of my family members harming him. You get what I'm saying? Because it's kind of like, damn, you get what I'm saying? It's like, damn, how the fuck can I do this to my family member? Knowing he did it to my other family members.
As both vehicles attempted to leave the park, Jason managed to break free from Brent. He sprinted through the park.
Hold on, let me run it back, my bad.
Took the opportunity to return to the SUV. At the same time, Jason and Mercedes' mother, Cynthia, gathered the 2 other children and got them inside her white sedan. As both vehicles attempted to leave the park, Jason managed to break free from Brent. He sprinted through the parking lot and positioned himself directly in front of the SUV while carrying a black bag. Jason began pounding on the hood, yelling for them to stop. When Mercedes and Norbert saw him reaching into the bag for a gun, Mercedes accelerated forward, knocking Jason out of the way. Jay Meir later said he wasn't sure why Mercedes stopped the vehicle after pulling forward, but suggested she may have been distracted while speaking with her mother on the phone. That brief pause gave Jason enough time to close in on the car. he began kicking the tire and tapping the gun against the window. Moments later, he fired a shot through the rear passenger side window. The bullet grazed Jay Mears' lip before striking Mercedes in the neck.
Wow.
In her final moments, Jay Mears said he heard his aunt choking on her own blood while saying, "Call 911." When officers later asked Jason's mother what had triggered the incident, she said it all stemmed from an unresolved domestic dispute between Jason and his ex-wife, Demetra, that occurred 2 months earlier.
Wait.
Against the window. Moments later, he fired a shot through the rear passenger side window.
Okay.
The bullet grazed Jay Mears' lip before striking Mercedes in the neck. In her final moments, Jay Mears said he heard his aunt choking on her own blood while saying, "Call 911."
What? His aunt? That's what I'm fucking confused. He was scared he could hear his aunt choking on the blood. After coming through the window, grazed his lip and hit his aunt in the neck. And the bullet hit his aunt in the head. But it says man kills pregnant sister for revenge on the title. I'm confused now.
When officers later asked Jason's mother what had triggered the incident, she said it all stemmed from an unresolved domestic dispute between Jason and his ex-wife, Demetra, that occurred 2 months earlier.
So is this brother-in-law and brother-in-law got
Well, they had issues because it had to do with my grandkids. Because there was an altercation at my son's house.
Is it a typo?
Uh-huh.
And the kids were present.
Okay.
So my oldest grandson called her and asked her to pick them up.
Okay.
Because him and his girlfriend were fighting.
Okay.
And I guess she had pulled a knife or whatever. And so my daughter went over and picked them up. So because she picked the kids up and took them, you know.
Mercedes, who's the female.
Right,
Okay.
right. He got mad.
Okay.
And she wouldn't bring the kids.
So Mercedes picked up her nephews and stuff who are
because
your
they
son's
asked her
kids.
to, because they were scared because my son and his girlfriend were fighting.
Okay. And where is his girlfriend?
I have no idea.
Okay. She's not here though?
No.
So it started a few months ago with him and my son. The father got into a heated argument with his girlfriend which turned physical. My son did not feel safe because it was him and my little son. So we have 3 together. They were there. He called his aunt, Mercedes, to come and pick them up because the girl grabbed a knife. He grabbed his gun. They were just too much. She came and got them, but in the midst of it, he hems up my son and say, "You don't let no effing body know what's going on in my house, this and the third."
So as a result, he's mad at her. So he's been mad at her since the incident happened.
Okay.
So every time he sees her, or you know, he gets mad and he wants to, you know, threatens her and stuff like that.
Turns out, Jason had a history of exhibiting hostile behavior, not just to his own children, but also to his sister and brother-in-law. Jay Mears stated that his dad had once pulled a gun out on his aunt around 3 a.m. earlier that summer, and there was a time Jason threatened Norbert and used a knife on him when an incident occurred in his house some few months back. Speaking of Norbert, he quickly exited the vehicle through the passenger seat after Jay Mears and Mercedes were shot, and the police reports stated that Jason fired a couple of rounds at Norbert as he was running for his life. This CCTV footage shows Norbert retreating toward the crowd near the pavilion area, with Jason chasing closely behind.
Oh, shit.
Norbert then goes inside the restroom to hide, but Jason sees him go in, and judging by Brent's reaction, it's quite clear what just happened. As Jason cold-bloodedly walks out with a gun in his hand, Jason was seen fleeing back
he smoked that nigga
through the parking lot, attempting to steal a vehicle. When that failed, he took off on foot, running through nearby homes before disappearing into the surrounding backyards. However, he couldn't outrun what he'd done, and it was only a matter of time before the hands of justice caught up with him.
Get this man. Get this man. Get this fucking man right now, bro. So your brother shoot your sister, you killing your brother. I feel like, so you gonna shoot your own family member. You're not a man if you can't protect your family. People who are drunk don't do that stuff. Brother shot his sister, who gonna retaliate? Yes, his aunt, but the shooter's sister. Okay, Renee, I understand. They kept saying him, her, the brother, this, that, dirt. But I don't feel like nobody in the family should retaliate, but I understand their frustrations and how they're angry. You get what I'm saying? But I wouldn't expect nobody in the family to retaliate upon that. You know, I would love for them to have him get seen in the court and be justified in a way from the court. You know, I feel like that would be a better way. You know, but that's all I can basically say for somebody wishing the best for their family member. You get what I'm saying? That shit kind of fucked up. It's kind of fucked up. Kind of fucked up at the end of the day. You know, if you do something, if a family member do something to a family member, you're evil. You're corrupt. You need to get out of here.
Time before the hands of justice caught up with him.
You need to get on the ground and show me your hands.
You're right in jail.
Put your head down on the ground. Yep. We're coming. We're moving. Hold on. Stay on the ground or you will get shot.
Y'all both got good perspectives though, Justin and Uncle Bray.
Go ahead, go. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. Yes. Shut the f up!
Damn, y'all doing this so aggressive. He paying belt to his ass. Yeah, this shit scratchy.
I ain't resisting. Okay. I got Parker. Radio, we have ML detained. Here, move so we can. Just me. Move. Stop moving. You don't. I'm not moving. Y'all moving me.
That's a fact, Renee.
Get off my. I'm not moving. I'm not Stop moving. Get the finger on my eye.
Pause, nigga. What?
Is he searched? Ow! Man, y'all.
Nigga just saying shit.
Oh, you gonna throw me? Who was that? Was that you with the beard? Take these cuffs off me. Show me I'm. You real tough. You real tough. Get off me.
Man, he take them cuffs off you, you gonna run. Nigga say you put your finger in your what?
I told you to move that?
Man, shoot that nigga, that's a fact, man. Shoot the nigga.
Neither Mercedes nor Norbert made it out alive. Both were pronounced dead from their gunshot.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. That's, man, God rest in peace to them people, bro.
Wounds. In a last-ditch effort, the medics rushed Mercedes to the hospital and performed an emergency C-section in an attempt to save her unborn child. The infant initially showed signs of life, but after about an hour, its tiny heartbeat faded as well. In a single day, Jason took 3 lives, a devastating tragedy that could have been prevented if cooler heads had prevailed. The shots Jason fired at Mercedes and Norbert lasted only seconds, but the horror people witnessed that day, and the trauma it caused, will echo in their hearts and memories.
I hate this nigga, bro. I hate this nigga, bro. I hate this nigga, bro. I despise this nigga, bro. I despise niggas like him, bro. I despise niggas like him, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, God protect all my family, all my friends from all evil and negativity, bro. Nobody should have to go through nothing like that, bro. You know, and to expect that. I know family members not always tight either, but taking your family member life shouldn't be the route, you know? Keeping your distance should be the best way than being around somebody you don't like. You know, stay away from them. You don't have to harm them or take them off the earth. Just stay away from them. Keep your social distance. Keep your social distance. Why you gotta harm somebody and take them off the earth? You only get one of that, bruh. Yeah, he do all that devil shit, then lay down like a fucking coward.
Forever.
That's what I'm telling you.
I know I will be forever tired.
God rest them, man. God bless them, bro.
Hate you. No, I don't forgive you. I care if you never are forgiven. That's between you and your God, or whoever you pray to. You changed me, and I hate you.
And there was a lyric in the song that said, "How could I wake up from a dream to a nightmare?"
I'm sorry, bro. I'm so fucking sorry, bro.
And I think what made everything so much worse for me about it is, it's like I was actually there and I saw it all happen right there. At times, after everything first happened, I kind of blame myself a little bit for Mercedes passing because
I'm sorry, bro.
It was like it was so close to being me instead of her. And for a little while, I really blamed myself for moving my head and missing that. But afterwards, I really came to terms with the fact that it wasn't meant to be me. Because now I get to sit here and help uplift everybody from this situation. I feel like I was given a gift to be able to uplift everybody else around me, including myself.
Oh my God, bro.
And I'm happy that I'm able to do so. Because if I wasn't, I'm not sure how anybody in my family would have made me.
I'm not gonna lie, this nigga about to make me shed a tear, bro.
I am Mercedes.
I'm not gonna lie, this nigga about to make me shed a tear, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like, nigga, it's like I never lost nobody to gun violence, but I lost my oldest sister. You know what I'm saying? And she never got a chance to have no kids. You know what I mean? And shit like that. You feel me? Seeing shit like that happen, that shit kind of hit emotionally at home too, you know? Because I'm not perfect either. You know? I'm not perfect either, nigga. My life was shit too. So that shit, hearing some shit like that kind of hit a nigga in the soul. You know? That ain't even no lie though. Like, prayers out to them people, man. I ain't even gonna lie.
Grandmother-in-law. And
he's a wise child, bro. Like, he's a wise child. And I'm sorry you had to endure that at a young age, my boy. Because you gotta live with that shit forever, bro. And you not gonna forgive yourself or be all right.
I would have had my third great-grandchild. I don't know what monster took you over. But whatever it was, you destroyed a lot of people. God will forgive you. I don't know if we ever will.
Jason pleaded guilty to 3 counts of aggravated murder and felonious assault, and because he has taken 3 lives, Jason received 3 life sentences without the chance of parole, plus 8 additional years for the shooting of his son.
Don't
YouTube
cry
thinks
now.
you'll love the video.
Don't cry now. Don't cry now, bitch ass nigga. Don't fucking cry now, bruh. Hell nah, bruh. Nobody care for your fucking tears, bro. Hell nah, bro. Hell nah, bro. Hell nah, bro. He don't deserve to breathe. I swear, I don't even know if people got the death sentences in some places. But life is damn sure needed. You need to be corrected for life. You need to be institutionalized for life for that shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, God bless anybody who went through a tragedy through their life. And God bless the people who haven't went through anything in their life. Any family losses, anything like that. I pray you never get to witness that. I hope all your people get to grow and pass from an old age. You know what I mean? Nobody need to go through that shit. That shit is traumatizing, you know? I just wanted to have that message in this video as well.